Hello everyone, this is CocoSip here, and I'm actually going to be playing another episode of Farm Simulator 15. And this time we're actually going to be checking out a new farm. It's called Willow Tree Farm. I'm just going to give you guys a tour, just walk around and see what this farm is about. Miss Bashuto Soul, by the way, she suggested this to me, so I'm actually going to check it out, and I'm going to share with you all. So here's the map. So that way you can kind of see it is a small map, but that's perfect because I'm not picky if maps are small or big. But if you like to get a hold of things, I think smaller maps are really good. That way you have a grasp of everything. It's not too like intimidating, especially for like new beginners when they start playing farm and stuff like that. Alright, and again, I'm using the Saitek wheel and the Saitek control panel. So if you hear clicking, that's why. And I have the pedal too, so. But you guys can choose to like use like an Xbox One controller or use your keyboard and mouse. So that's entirely up to you guys. I wonder if I should just take this vehicle and just drive around. Or we could just walk. Maybe, I don't know. Alright, so let me start my vehicle. Use my keyboard for that. If you hear a noise, it's because my wheel is still, or not my wheel, but my pedal is still kind of like squeaky. So, oh, can we even go down that way if I wanted to? Yeah, I probably could. I took the long way at one point. Here, this is what I'll probably do. Let's just get out. I'll just keep that running. Let's just get out and just walk a little bit. Because I just want to see like more of the main farm. And as you all know, like some of these maps come like preloaded with equipment, which helps you out, you know, if you don't know exactly like what to buy or something, or it saves you time when you're trying to buy stuff, like equipment for your farm to get started. Ooh, we have a nice camper here. This is a good storage, so you can store more of your equipment and stuff. So I do like that. You can choose to store it inside these individual sections here. So that's the baler. A lot of the stuff I'll probably keep. The plow, that's our counterweight. So I'll probably keep a lot of this stuff. Oh yes, the beautiful New Holland. Got some silage there. This is where we have our barley, I presume. It says barley on here. Yeah, you load up on here. You take your trailer and that will come out. What is all this? Yara. Ooh, this is our seeder. You can fill up your seeder like when you buy equipment, you know, depending on what you want to plant. Okay, so that's here. Or, you know, I do have the mod where I can place them down wherever I want, but... Oh, what is this? Those potatoes? No. Beets? Looks like beets. What's on the other side? Oh, sorry guys. Yeah, okay, these are potatoes right here. These are the beets. This is probably the other stuff. So this is like where all your stuff is filled up, like canola and barley and stuff like that. Oh look, it even says it even says a thing here, corn. Oh, no, barley. So it says it on these two things. So if you guys don't know, these are the symbols for it. That's pretty cool. Alright, so let's go back over here and Okay, so you can put your trailers and stuff in here. This looks like corn right here. I mean, I could be wrong, but I know my symbols. It's a New Holland tractor. This is our Fliegel trailer, if I'm pronouncing that right. By now I should know how to pronounce it. Can I just hop over there? Let's see if I can hop on here and then over. Alright, so we have more compartment space over here, which is good. That's actually back to where I was. I just kind of cheated. I just hopped over. I'm back to my beginning. I didn't want to do that. Okay, so we're back over here. Let's just go back this way. Here's wheat. OSR. This is our silo. This is where you can dump it at right here. With your trailer. You just back it up in here, that's fine. And let's see what's around this corner. Here, we're gonna go back up here. This is like the main road that we were on when we first started. This is our hay. Put our hay bales in here. This is when we mix it. We make our food for the cows. Sentry. So the cows are here. That's what is over here. I always jump, but you can just hit O on your keyboard to open, you know, the gate if you want to. But yeah, our cows would be here, and I guess the good thing about these fields is if you want to keep these, like, what are we on? We're on number 3 right now. You can, like, obviously they're going to be in here, like, eating and stuff like that, but still, these fields that's over here, you guys could choose to use them for, like, hay and grass and stuff like that. Use the grass to feed the cows and stuff like that. We're on field 1. What's this one? Is this still 1? That's weird. Maybe that was just 3. But this is huge. I would keep this for like feeding your cows and stuff. This is like, I don't think you probably won't need any more than this. You can get tons of bales from this. I think this is perfect actually. This is more than enough. So yeah, I'll definitely use that for sure. Here's number 2. I can choose to plant corn here if I want to. Potatoes, sugar beets, you know, whatever you want. But I'll probably, I don't know, maybe I'll do corn here first. Oh, I just realized something. I see the icon, and let me see if I can jump over. Can I squeeze in between here? Let's find out. Yeah. Okay, so I just realized this. Where's our gas? One of these is to fuel up. I think it's this. It's because I'm right on the icon. Like, your tractor runs low. And gasoline, I think it's this. The pump looks different. I think that's what's throwing me off. Alright, so let's go across. So I'm gonna show you guys the shop because I see it just right in the distance. And I'll probably get inside my car so we can drive around, that way you guys can see it a little better than me just running around and stuff. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Sheep main farm, cow zone, vehicle store. So yes, this is where you buy all of your equipment here. And it's gonna spawn here. So if you guys played this before, you know the routine. What? I can go in the little office room? Well, that's pretty cool. Aw, look how cute that is. It's so small. Alright. This is our bank thing. So I guess the first thing I probably want to do is make sure I pay off my loan. That would be my first thing. I don't know why my time is speeding up. There. It was like it's set to 5, but you have to make sure you set that to 1 at the very top corner where it says 809 and has 1. It said 5, that means it was speeding up time. So yeah, this looks like it's another way to fuel up. Yeah, so these are the gas pumps. Here's the second one. So you can choose to fuel up at the main shop. So that's very good. So down south, that's chickens and sheep. Cows are up top with the main farm. And that's a dead end right there. So we're at the edge. Ooh, all these cars are coming. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're gonna spawn over back to our vehicle. But I don't think I want to go this way now. I think I want to back into my driveway and go the other way. Just so I can show you guys more of the fields and so forth. So what is that? That's 7. 7 has like a weird shape to it. That looks kind of cool. Look, I can go through the gate. Oh no, I'm stuck. No way. Okay, here. Let's not get stuck. Let's use our 4x4. I think it's shift 4, 5, 6. Let's see if that works. But look, I got my car, or my truck is dirty. I have to wash it, so I'll have to buy a spray. Oh my goodness, like already. Wow, this looks pretty cool. It has 2 trees in the middle. And it's a different shape, but I'm telling you, these fields are pretty big. Like I'm waiting to find like one field that's kind of small so I can do an actual video for all you guys. What? Are those porta potties? So that way you guys can see like pretty much what all I'm doing, so. Alright, so this is a good field. We're just gonna go back and get on the main road here. Let's see what's 5 and 6. 5 and 6, I think they're all pretty much the same size, unless 12 is kind of small. But yeah. You can't go through that, so don't do what I just did. Let's go back up here. Gotta fix my wheel, it's so squeaky. I just want to see how the main road is. Hopefully it's pretty wide. Alright, so which way do I want to go first? Maybe I will go... No, okay, alright, so this does not open. So on this one, you probably will have to try to open this. Okay, let's get out. Can we open this? Yeah, it just doesn't give you the icon. Oh snap. It just doesn't give you the icon like open it. That's kind of weird. But that's what I'm used to on the other ones. I know. Always look both ways before you cross the street. Alright, so 10 and 13, as you can see, already has a crop on it. But I'm just waiting to get back out here. Let's see. Alright. So we will follow this car. This is not so bad, actually. yeah, the roads are not narrow. Like, you should be able to turn out just fine and get all your equipment, you know, as needed. I think that's perfect. It's another empty field. We have one to my left as well. It's 7. Railroad tracks. This is the end. Okay, so let's just stop right here just so we can get out and take a look around. Private land, keep out. Whoa, I'm like going super fast. You see the people. Let's see if this train will come, but yeah, I hear it. It's coming. I'll wait right here so you guys can see it. Hanson. Whoa, okay, so this is called Willow Halt right here. Great Western. I must have hit my speed. I sped up my walk a little bit. Not meaning to. But that's okay. So the road is closed. That lets you know that we are at the end of this map, like on this side. Okay, number 4. 2 and 1. Number 4 looks like it's small too. 9 and 10. Let's check out. Oh, 18 looks small. Yeah, we'll have to go on the other side and check those out too. Then I'll do like, what are you doing in my truck? I'll do like an overhead view. Oh, I better get in here. They're totally messing up my truck. Can I go in here? Yes. Yes. It's like safer in here. Alright, anyway. This is the chickens. And I hear some pigs. So. It's water. So I guess you can still put some more. Wow, this is a lot of storage. You can put a lot of your equipment in here too. Yeah, these are the chickens there. Where's the sheep at? We have to go find the sheep. The sheep are over here. Okay. Oh, I'm on the railroad track. Don't do what I just did. Alright, so the sheep would be over here. We just don't have any, so you don't see any yet. We didn't buy any animals yet. Alright, this is 12. Oh, you know what? This is a small field. Like if I wanted to demonstrate something. But yeah, this is pretty small. But like I said, depending on what you use here, you could use this for grass as well and put bales down to feed your sheep or whatever you want to do, like loose grass. Because they're going to need that. Alright, so we want to stay off the tracks. Let's go back to where our truck is at. Oops, got stuck. Alright, so we're back inside of our truck. Sorry about the mic. Oh, here we go. There's some chickens right there. Alright. So we're gonna go back the other way. just to take a look around. That's 11. Alright, I'm gonna go up to 10. Which is gonna be on our left. Because I want to see like how big that really is. It's right here. Let's just get out and jump over. What? There we go. Ooh. Wow, this is beautiful. I'm going like way too fast. There. Now I'm back at normal walk. Oh, there's water down there. Let's check that out. Alright, so this is number 10. Over there across from us is field 13. That looks like a longer field. So I see how you see some grass here and then you have this. So this is pretty good. I think it's a good amount of space to turn around, but I'd probably still do a border anyway, like when I get started. Of course, this is supposed to be water, like a little creek, but you don't float or anything. So one is barley, one is wheat. So 10 has wheat on it, and 13 has barley on it. That's what we're on. So this is field 9 that we're on. 9 is pretty decent too. Like, I think all these fields are pretty big. Oh, we're gonna go to 4, because 4 looks kind of small. And this is back to the main farm, basically. So let's spawn here. Maybe we'll take out this tractor. Take a look at this real quick. Then I'll do like an aerial view. So that way you guys can see what it's like flying. But yeah, you guys are gonna have to let me know in the comments below like what you guys think about this game so far. Okay, so right now I'm just doing an overview right now. We're just gonna fly a little bit just over the map. Just to give you like an idea of what it looks like from an overhead point of view, an aerial point of view. So that's like the main farm right there. Let's see if we can speed it up here. See if I can go a little faster. That way I'm not taking too long. So this field is really, really huge right here. Like I said, you can use this to, even this one, to feed your, yeah, I think it was this one I was going to use. To feed my, farms, or my farms, my cows. Yeah, you want to feed your farm, of course. And like I said, over here, this is where you, look at that car. What the heck? Over here you want to, this is where you buy all your equipment, like I said. There's really nothing over there. So for it being kind of like a small farm, it's not really, I mean, it's great, you know what I mean? Like these fields are really huge, and I think you have enough to get started. That's slurry right there. Oh, this is silage right here. I don't think I checked that out over here. I don't think I came on this side. So let's drop down for a second. Yeah, so you have two of these, so this way you can come up here and dump your silage, like that you use for corn, and goes inside this slurry. So there's like more than one way, but yeah, here's your two silage bins right here. And then you can compact them, and when it's ready, dump them in here. So, oops, stuck. That's not what I want. There you go. So we're back up inside the air. Back up in the sky, should I say. But yeah, I hope I was able to give you guys like a good view on this farm. It's pretty cool. I like it. I'll definitely use it and farm on it, so. It's a railroad track. So yeah, so that's basically it. I think this concludes our tour. I look forward to an episode of me actually farming on this farm. And if you guys have any questions, let me know. Let me know in the comments below what you guys thought about this. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. It would mean a lot to me. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.